Hey y'all. Hey. Y'all. I don't see. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come in here. How is everybody's night going? Y'all know I had to come up here a little late, okay? Because some of the stuff is a tad bit explicit, okay? And I didn't want to give it to y'all at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was like we're gonna have to take this down to like 9:30 ish, okay? How are y'all doing? I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Are we ready? Child, listen. All right, I need y'all to let me know y'all in here. I need you to let me know y'all in here. Say hey, drop a yellow heart, like the video, do all that good stuff. Cause y'all, we about to get into it. Okay, we about to get into it. So y'all know. In my review, I said the way Dante looked up at her, and he was like, "Oh, you was going to choose me." I said, them eyes will do it to you, honey. The eyes will do. I told y'all that if he was really like y'all, if they had a real relationship, they would have been effing. I told y'all they would have been doing it because it was giving very much. I'm seducing you in my eyes. She was like, I was going to choose you. Woo! Now, before we get into these screenshots of these messages, well, I guess these posts that this girl decided she wanted to put out on the internet, because for some reason she thought we needed a review of, the penis. Okay. I need y'all to make sure y'all like this video. Okay. Like this video. I need to make sure y'all like this video. I need to make sure that y'all, share this video. And we about to get into it. But I told y'all that it's something about him that is toxic. It's toxic. It's toxic. That's why he was coming out in that little sexy pajamas. That's why he was coming out in his little, giving out the massages. Old school. I told y'all he old school. He was rubbing down on the back with the massage. Okay. He was going down the legs. He was going up to the booty. We saw it all. So I knew what kind of game Dante be playing. Now, before I go into, some of the explicit stuff, she did say that he's very active in his children's life. Okay. And I think she's mentioned the daughter. She was very active in the daughter, very active in his daughter's life. Okay. But we definitely about to get into it. All right, so this girl, y'all, literally just caught up yesterday. I'm glad you caught up. I'm glad you caught up and you're ready to go. Because I told y'all that it's toxic. Okay. It's the toxic D that had you keep coming back and coming back. But I got a question. I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think that Dante and Aisha did it? Okay. Give me a yes, give me a no. We talk about Dante and Aisha. We gonna get to Zadia, y'all, because now I understand why Zadia decided she wanted to storm back. Okay, we know why she wanted to storm back now. But do y'all think that Aisha and Dante did it? Okay, yo, I'm seeing yes. I'm seeing yes. I'm seeing yes. Was it the massage for you? Because it was the massage for me. What Jamie Foxx say? I just want to make you feel so comfortable. Okay, he just wanted to make her feel comfortable. Y'all saying yeah? Everybody's saying yeah. Hmm. I mean, I'm sure they did by now. I'm sure they did by now. Okay, so let's move on to, do we think Dante and Zadia did it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Dante and Zadia. I'm gonna go with yeah, because ain't nobody gonna storm back. Okay, walk away. Think about it for a second. Like, oh, I'm gonna miss out on all of that. Oh, no, he didn't do me like that. Oh, I need to get that one more time. Okay, I'm going with the yeah, because homegirl stormed back like she had a lot to say and she had to get it off her chest. Okay, one thing about Zadia, if it's on her chest, she gonna get it off. Wait. What she say about being unprotected? Yeah, she said he played her. He listen, listen. According to these screenshots of this girl and her testimony, girl, it's a testimony. She said that it'll have you low key stalkerish. And I felt like it was a little low key stalkerish for a minute, okay? So let's get into the first one. And this is the one that I posted on my community post. So y'all already got a glimpse of that. I'm gonna go through that one. And I think it's about three more after that that I got that we're gonna go through. And we're gonna have this little conversation, y'all. And we're gonna, we're gonna talk. So this is for the kid, this is for the adults. Okay. So if it's some kids in here, I'm gonna need y'all to go out. And if you got this on speaker around your kids, I mean, I suggest you turn it down, put your headphones in. I'm gonna try not to say the explicit words because I don't want YouTube to ban me or demonetize my video. Okay. So let me pull it up. He said, I like her now. All right. So, oh, hold on. What's her name? So the girl name is Pink Dolly Glam. For all of y'all who was asking me on the post, who is this girl? Who is this girl? Who is this girl? This girl is somebody who has sexual relations with Donte, and she wanted us to know about it. Hold on, y'all. I told y'all to put y'all kids to bed. Let me put mine to bed. I did. My husband said, hey, hold up, hold up. Hold on. Let me put mine to bed. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm right. I'm back. I'm back. You said this too much? This too much? Not the hairpin. Okay. So she said, baby. All right, y'all. She said, baby, I pray for restraint. Unless he got old, unless he got old and changed up, that D is beyond a devil's D. You have to have your wits about you. This man will stroke you to a point you laying there looking stupid, asking why, why, why is this D so effing good? And not an aggressive voice. Your voice can't go high because of the beast of the D in your girl parts. The joyous feeling of digging in your ear with a hairpin, that's what that man's D feel like. Baby, couldn't F that man more than a few times a year. Lord. Hey, Kamisha girl. Some girl named, what's her name? Her name is Dolly, Pink Dolly Glam. Okay? Pink Dolly Glam. Now, let me go back here. So when I told y'all that it was toxic, I know toxic when I see toxic. You about to look her up? Hold up. This right here. I can't zoom it in, but it's Pink Dolly Glam. Okay, PinkDollyglam, and this I'm assuming is on Instagram. So, so hey Misha, hey Sunday, hey Shakira, hey y'all. Listen, hey big girl, listen. Dante got the good enough to go on the internet and put your business out there. Girl, she went and told the whole story. And I was like, girl, do we need to know all of this? I guess we did. Okay. She said, I met Dante when he only had his older daughter. So this was years ago. That's why she said, unless he got old and changed, meaning he still got the mega knees, child. Okay. He's a really cool dude. And you said sign me up. Okay, he's a really cool dude. Add into addition, that man P is immaculate. Child, when you use words like immaculate, that's I don't want nothing that's immaculate, child. I ain't gonna be able to go to work. I gotta go to work. Okay. Y'all know how it feels to dig in your ear with a hairpin. That's about what it feels like. I'm glad I know how to separate sex and feelings. That will make you feel like you're in love. But that man is not on this show for love. I know he has done a few plays, a low budget movie, and I guess she meant to say he was on Steve Harvey. That Negro ain't never going to be married. But like I said, Dante really is cool, is a really cool dude. But his behind is lying. He is not from Chicago. He's from Indiana. I hate when people do that. LOL. Right. We don't want nothing that's immaculate. I got stuff to do, child. You ain't gonna have me in the bed thinking about you writing poems all day long. Singing love songs. Okay, I can't go to work. I can't eat, sleep, or breathe without you. Heck no. Okay, not immaculate. You said that's probably him who wrote that. Y'all, that's his burner account. Hey, Romel. That's how IG post. Yeah, I'm assuming it seemed like people was asking her questions and she was up there responding. But I'm gonna need to make sure y'all like this video, okay? Make sure y'all like this video. Please like this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Okay, do that for me real quick, okay? But y'all, so she's saying that it's immaculate, and I'm just like, child. That's why she on the internet willing to tell all her business, okay? Because it was immaculate. But she said she could separate feelings from sex. And I got a hard time believing that because sis, why is you posting pictures of him and Aisha? It's giving like you want some attention. Because like why you posting the pictures of him and Aisha? It's giving like I'm a little jealous that ain't me on his arm. Cause I would go back the way she said. She sound like the other ex. Remember the other ex said I'll go back? If I would go back, I'm like, I bet you would go back for the immaculate, D. He pulling the Johnny and the Zach. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. So, but the part that got me was when she said that he is not on this show for love. Okay. He's done some plays. He's done some low budget movies. We got to go find a low budget movies. I wonder if he had his shirt off in them low budget movies. Just curious, just a little curiosity. And she said, I'm a Gemini, sign me. You want to get signed up for the Immaculate? Rosemary, that's what you saying? Thank you, LB23. Thank you for supporting regardless. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Bye, Romel. Okay, so she said he cool dude. She rocks with him, but he ain't up here for love. And he definitely ain't from Chicago. He from Indiana. Did he say he was from Chicago? Well, yeah, we know they are marketing their brand, Lily girl. We definitely already know that. If y'all hear that noise coming up, that's my heater. I had to move into the living room and I'm literally like by the heater. So if y'all hear that, that's the heat just coming up because my house is a little cold right now. Okay. But she ain't telling us nothing we ain't already know. Okay. I strongly don't believe that Dante was up on this show for love, child. But I do understand now why he got 3 baby mamas. And just from this, I got a feeling that he might have all them 3 baby mamas under control. He might got them all under control because if it's immaculate like that, okay, he probably be like, you sit down and be quiet. And they be like, no problem. Okay, cool. Now I could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong, but something's giving me that energy. It's definitely giving me that energy. Okay, he might have them all under control. She did say that he is in his kid's life. He's very active. So for all of us who was wondering about whether or not he active in all them kids, you say I ain't got. I'm 41, nothing to lose. Chat, Rosemary. Rosemary said, I don't mind staying home from work a few days out the week. I don't mind it, okay? Child, look, nope. Not gonna have me up in the house just doing nothing, can't breathe. Okay, sending you long paragraphs for you to text me back one word answer. Nope. Okay, so I don't know why I think they were asking her questions and she was answering it. Nah, he want to hear we want to hear from the baby mamas, not the wannabe child. The wannabe, look, it seemed like he got them daggone baby mamas under control. The baby mamas seem like they under control, okay? Because they ain't come out, they ain't say not one word. Not one word. She had to put a whole D testimony on the internet, and they over there just quiet, like, I'm gonna mind my business because I want to continue to get the immaculate D. Okay, he not gonna cut me off like he did Zadia. That's what we not about to do. Okay, this is why she came storming back because homegirl walked away and said, "Oh no, oh no, oh sweet baby Jesus, no, I got to figure out how I'm gonna get back in there." Okay, so then she said, I met him when he only had one. I'm guessing they was asking him about like asking her questions and she was answering. She said he's a cool dude. I really don't see him being a settled down man ever. But baby, that thing between his legs is heaven. I'm talking just grade A beef. It will it will basically put you to sleep. If I had I guess an ounce of romantic feelings for him, I would be a stalker. But I can't. But I can separate the two. And I don't know why he lying, but he's not from Chicago. He's from Indiana. I'm thinking he just wants to be on TV. So I'm guessing like they asked her questions, so it's starting to sound repetitive, right? So you got to take out the new stuff, as if it's gonna put you to sleep. So I don't know what she's trying to do. Is she trying to market herself? Like, sis, what do you want? What are you really trying to tell us? Do you want Donte to come get you back? Do you want him to hop in your DMs and talk to you again? Do you want him to unblock you? What did Donte do to you that you need to go up here and give a testimony on his D so that he could come and, like, girl, see, it's to settle down. See, she's definitely giving me, dag, I wish I was, one of them. Dag, I wish I was like loving him because homegirl said she would be a stalker. It sounds real stalkerish for you to be posting these clips up these comments on Instagram. That sounds real stalkerish to me, if you ask me, child. Because Donte was over there living his best life with Zadia and Aisha on the side of his 3 baby mamas, and you had to come pop up out of nowhere to give us your life story that we did not ask for. But since you out here giving it out, child, and it's on the internet, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it, and we're gonna be sitting here. Okay. That's why Aisha flipped up on Frank on Phil real quick. Okay. She was feeling Phil. And then she got that rub down. Okay, she got that whole little body rub down from Donte, when he was rubbing on the back and he was rubbing down the legs, and then up to the booty. And I keep telling y'all them fingers was slipping. Okay, y'all know when you got that baby oil and you in bottom areas, you got some holes that thing slipping too. I'm just saying, okay. She's giving Yelp reviews at this point. The D is very good. Definitely will go back and recommend it. Exactly. Child, I just want to know, don't y'all go in that man DM trying to see what the D be like. Rosemary, do not go in that man's DM trying to figure out what the D be like, okay? He had to have blocked her or something because homegirl was some attention. She said, come me. She said she could only do it a few times a year, not too many times, because too many times a year is going to have her, rethinking her whole life, making up her mind, saying she don't want to be married no more, sitting on the sideline, like, you know what, I'm gonna just sit here and wait for him. When he want to come over, I'll be ready. Just call me anytime of the night. You know how you just be up waiting for somebody to say, okay, you know how like back in the day, because I'm a little older, so back in the day when I was trying to do my thing, right? You'll be like sleeping, as soon as your phone ring, you be like, nah, I wasn't asleep, I was woke. I was woke. No, 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 no. No, I could come. You home? Okay, cool. I'll be there. And you was fast asleep, a child. You got that call that you was waiting for, and you wide awoke for some reason now. All of a sudden, see, she's giving me that type of energy. She's definitely been stalking him. She might have got a taste. I'm sure they all got a taste. Hell, that's day. I told y'all, when she walked back and he sat back in that chair and he was just sitting there like, here she go. Donte used to women yelling at him, okay? This ain't the first woman who yelled at him, okay? And then when he looked up at her and he gave her them bedroom eyes and he was like, oh, so you would have choose me? I said, who, who? I felt that through the screen, so I don't know how she didn't feel it right then. Yes, his DMs is out of control. Okay, because homegirl, that's what they say. Keep your business between you and your man. Okay, because once you start telling people, that people start wondering. And now, every time I see Donte on Ready to Love for the next couple of episodes, I'm gonna just be sitting there wondering myself, like, I wonder. Child, all she needed to do was give us a inch, give us the inches, and then she done basically told us all we need to know. At this point, okay, you said you understand this girl. Child, listen. Zadia probably gonna be at the reunion still mad, big mad, real mad over that D show. That's why she was so mad at Aisha, y'all. Y'all know how them girls, when they be really in love with these men and all that stuff, they be getting mad at the woman. They want to fight the woman. That's why she was so mad at her. Like, go talk to the girl. She ain't never got nothing to talk about. That's why she dancing. That's why she dumb and this, that, and the other. Like, girl, you mad she getting some of that and you not? Is that what this is really about? Is it really about that she getting the D that make you want to, ask God, why is it so good? And to the point where you can't even scream, you just gotta lower your voice because it's just too good to get too loud. It's too good to get too loud. Child, I told y'all, put the kids to bed. Ooh, child. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Yes, that's exactly why Zadia was mad. She was real mad. Okay, she was crazy mad. Okay, so then this, I guess, I don't know if this is the question, but it says, High Key Zadia asked him if she pursued him again after seeing how he had changed, and she said yes. When Zadia asked the ex-girlfriend, would she pursue him again, and seeing how he had changed, she would say yes. So as Donte likes hearing compliments as well. So then you said Donte got bedroom eyes and he's tall. It really works. Okay. So then I guess she responded to it like Donte has effortlessly good blank, good, peen. Okay. Like one stroke off from making you a stalker if you're not careful. That's why she would pursue him again. So basically, what she's saying is that ex-girlfriend said she would definitely pursue him again because the D is good. Okay. It ain't got nothing to do with him changing or anything like that. It got to do with the fact that the D is good and one stroke off from making you a stalker. So you got to be careful. And that's why she would definitely pursue him again. Okay. She says, I know what change she's talking about. He just went the spiritual route. What change? What change? Is it the change to like, did he become a spiritual man? Like, what was the change? Y'all, what change? Because she said, I know what change she was talking about. He just went the spiritual route. I can only speak about the time I knew him. Donte is a cool dude. I do not think he's on the show for love. He also acts okay, and then they, been on Steve Harvey and a few music exposure. That's all. So y'all, You said, hey, Shakira, only Camille be checking DMs. Okay, so y'all remember when Donte said it was gonna be hard to get it's gonna be hard to get his exes. I don't think it was gonna be that hard. Okay, homegirl sat right there and said I get back with him if I could, you know. And I was like, remember I said in my review, it sounds like she's definitely still getting some D. Donte, all his women is definitely still getting some D. If he wants it, he's gonna go get it because homegirl said it's immaculate. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need for Aisha and Zadia to tread lightly over there with Donte because he not looking for love, he for the streets. Okay, now that's all I could think of. Anybody, any man out there that's willing, got stuff like that is most likely for the streets and gonna have a whole lot of drama. So I could see why them baby mamas, I could see why he had 3 baby mamas with no real long-term relationships. Okay, and now he all ready to love giving out massages. Zadia is selfish. She trying to keep community D to herself. Child, she look. Zadia came back like, oh no, and I was gonna choose your dusty ass. He said you was gonna choose me, and she said, yeah, but not anymore. Zadia thought she was going to move over onto Nahum and then realized that Nahum wasn't really swinging how he was supposed to be swinging. So she was really upset and had to go back and start yelling at Donte. Then she had to take that frustration out on Aisha because now Aisha is now getting a new peen. Okay, now Aisha is over there floating on cloud 9. See, let me tell y'all what happened, okay? Because y'all know I know how to make a story out of nothing. So remember when Aisha was sitting down there on the phone and she was saying how they had been through they had a lot of chemistry over the phone and she wanted to see if the physical chemistry was there. Child, they didn't talk about nothing in them daggone conversations on the phone that had to do with anything other than some physical connections, okay? Because the first thing they did was sit up there and start she walking around with the booty out. She laying on the couch outside, sunbathing with the titties out. And then she had the nerve to let that man go and rub all over her body. Them conversations was showing. They were sending pictures back and forth. She saw what she needed to see, child. Okay. And she wanted to see if it was working with what it was working with. Okay. If the motion in the ocean was really giving what it was supposed to give. That's all I got to say. They wasn't having no real conversation. Child, that girl don't even know that man's last name. But what she do know is the size of his peen and might have feel like on the inside. That's all I'm saying. It all makes sense now. We know why she was so jealous of Aisha. Oh, she was real mad at Aisha. Child, ain't nobody's fault but her own. She should have just been quiet and played her part on the side. She could have still been getting D down, but no, she wanted to go up there and run her mouth. Now look at him. Now look at her mad at Aisha. Team Donte. Rosemary, okay, you know what? We gonna slide in the DM for you, Rosemary. At this point, okay. Rosemary said, "I'm funny. I ain't got nothing to lose, child." Woo! Now this is the type of tea that you want to come out. If some tea gonna come out, Carlton. What's his name? That's not that man named Carrington. Okay, Carrington T was like he was sleeping on people's couches and house hopping. Okay, you get Donte T. Donte T sounds like he got some immaculate pee. If I want any rumors of myself going around, I want it to be that. I want it to be that if I was a man. Okay, because child, I know they up there in the DM just thirsty. Real thirsty. Now I wish I would have got this after the season, chat, because we got some more episodes to watch, and I don't want to think about this every time I see Donte. But the estrogen in me won't allow me to be great, because now that's all I'm gonna be thinking about when I see Donte. Now with his little sexy pajamas with the chest out, okay. I'm just going to be having flashbacks like I was old girl trying to figure out why is it so good? So y'all, if I can't watch Ready to Love no more, just know that my husband heard this conversation. He said, "Nope, that's enough." So if y'all don't see no reviews next week, just know that I got myself caught up. That's all. So after all of this, I'ma just say, old girl definitely wants to do him again. She has to want to do him again. Why wouldn't she want to do him again? That's why she said she knew exactly what she was talking about when she said he needs to make if he made the changes or whatever the case may be. Child, I can't. But it feels good to have something that's not so dramatic, right? To talk about. But I'm wondering, so do y'all really think that Donte looking for love or no? Now, based on what she's saying now, she said that she can only speak about what she know when it's been a couple of years since then or whatever the case may be. But do y'all really think that she has not that she's only had, you say no, no, Chloe, that she y'all making me lose my thought. Okay, do y'all really what was I about to say? Okay, do y'all think that Donte came up here for love? Even though I mean, I don't think none of these people really come up here for love, right? But do we think Donte came up here for love with a side of exposure? Or, came up here for love with a side of, getting seen? Not your husband blocking you from ready to love. He might, y'all. What's his sign? I don't know what his sign is, child. I don't know. Y'all, what's his sign? The only way a woman will act like Zaya is if she slept with them. At the moment. Okay, say it louder for the people in the back. Okay. None of them men came for love. No one is there for love only. Okay, that's what I mean. Like, we know no one's really there for love only, but do we think they came for love with a side of getting seen, a side of exposure, a side of building their brand? Okay. Oh, most of them are there for the exposure anyway, so that's all that matters. Chad, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just trying to figure out what is going on out here. Who is these women making these comments, or is it Donte that is making up the stories about himself? So apparently, Shakira is this girl, and her name is Pink Dolly Glam. Pink Dolly. Why? Why didn't I look her up on my Instagram, y'all? I'm a bad researcher. I'm bad at researching stuff for y'all. I'm gonna have to do better, okay? I promise y'all I'm gonna do better. I need to go grab my phone so I could go on her Instagram. So I can see what she really giving. Y'all, give me a second. Let me grab my phone. All right, y'all. I went and got my Instagram. I went and got my phone, and we going on an Instagram. Let me look her up. I think Kamisha said that she followed her. So let me see. So Pink, yo, let's see. Pink Dolly Glam. Okay, so no, y'all, my facts is wrong. My facts are wrong. Pink Dolly Glam is Aisha. Aisha is, I was like, this Aisha. Aisha is the one posting the pictures. So who is the girl, y'all? Let me get my Inspector Gadget on. Let me go back to the post over on Facebook. So I'm gonna go to the post back on Facebook, okay? For y'all who wondering what group it is, I think it's the people of color. group. Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all what group I got in. Hey everybody, what's going on? Let me see. All right, so I take that back, y'all. Pig Dolly Glam is Aisha. Aisha is the one who's posted the pictures, not the comments. Okay, the pictures, not the comments. So let me go to where's the group, y'all? Okay, I'm in my groups. So the group is People of Color Edition Reality TV group. Okay, and in that group, in that post, some guy named Marcus posted these screenshots. So I'm gonna go back to the screenshots and see if I see the name on the screenshots. So no. Child. Okay, so the dude Marcus posted this. That's why you see at the top where it say Marcus post. Y'all, this probably daggone Donte. Okay, because he said he got some more tea. And another post wrote, Donte definitely got some bomb D, but he knows it and uses it to his advantage. I mean, why wouldn't he? He knows he has a commodity and plans to use it to get what he wants unapologetically. Okay. It's not cool, but I don't necessarily blame him. He was raised in the hood, East Chicago, Indiana, right by Gray, and came from a very major beginning. His mother was a sweetheart. Rest in peace. She died in 2016. Four kids, three different men. So I guess it runs in the family. No shade. Child, not whoever sent this said that his mother had four kids and three different men. So I guess it runs in the family. No shade. Get this off my phone because I'm not doing this with them tonight. Nah, Y'all, this is why I gotta stay out these groups, child. I gotta stay out these groups. I gotta stay out these groups. Okay. So this might be a let Donte look like he got some good D. It's the eyes, y'all. It's the eyes. So apparently they feel like he using it to his advantage. But whoever wrote this seems to think that it's okay, or at some point, because why not? Child. But why they had to add that in there about his mama? That's when you start getting shady and messy. Let me go to Marcus Johnson, because y'all, let me see who Marcus Johnson is. Y'all, I need to go. Y'all think I should add Marcus Johnson as a friend so I can really see how he know what he be talking about, what he be knowing? Because I feel like now I want to investigate. Because Marcus, if you out here lying and you posting on behalf of Donte, let us know. Let us know. LOL, not shade Dante's mom. Exactly. Now they gonna shade Dante's mother, so it might not be Donte because I don't see Donte shading his own mama like that, y'all. Now listen. I don't think that he would. I will hope that he wouldn't, but you never know nowadays, okay? Let me see. Let me see if there's any updates because y'all know I ain't been up here. Never mind, we could be related. My family grew up there. Your family grew. Oh man, look, Rosemary. How many twice times have it been removed? It's probably been removed a few times. Okay, you know how they be like, that's my cousin, sister's brother twice removed on my auntie side. Okay, how many times has it been removed? That's the question. I don't know. After Tyrone child, you just never know. What happened with Tyrone? What what happened with Tyrone? Because now I'm curious. Okay, so let me get the facts straight, y'all. So that was Marcus Post. Marcus Johnson posted all of these pictures, okay? All these posts. He reposted, let me say, he reposted all these posts from a girl sending him these messages or posting them and he found them, okay? And then he went back and updated his post. And in the updated post, he started talking about the fact that Donte, that some girl sent him another message saying that Donte D do got some good, D, but he used this to his advantage. That's all I'm saying. When he's dragging his mama, I'm saying you never know with Donte. So you think Donte, y'all, child. All right, so at this point, do we think that since this is all alleged, do we think that Donte is tooting his own horn? Or do we think that this is a real woman coming out to say what she gotta say? But now I'm starting to question why we ain't got no names of old girl. Okay, because when I was doing the screenshots and y'all kept asking me who said this, I was like, oh, it's all in this thread together. It must be this girl. It must be this girl. But then I realized that this girl is Aisha. My bad, y'all. I'm over here messing with stuff, trying to figure out stuff that's not going right. Okay, I'm glad he is on the show because representation is a certain type of black man that single woman are not out here trying to deal with. Everyone is saying how he is on the show. Everyone is saying how he is on the show. He slept with Marcus' girl. Rosemary, now he slept with Marcus' girl. That's a mistake. Oh, okay, I was about to say you tired. You want to go to sleep or what? Dante seems very calm and collected. I don't think he would. I don't think he would either. I don't think that is Dante. Okay. I think that it's true. Honestly, y'all. It's giving me, I've been telling y'all this from the beginning that he's giving me that energy where he don't have to work for what he want because he got what he need to have to get what he need to get. Okay. How is he on the show? Real cool, calm, and collected. Like Misha said, like he's really laid back. I haven't really seen or heard too much from Dante until like an episode ago. I think this is the most we really got to see him. We still don't know much about him except for he got 3 kids, baby mama. He's into Aisha. And they got a lot of sexual chemistry. And you say he's pretty confident to be looking the way he looked. That's why he was coming down there with his shirt open, okay? And that's why he got to do the massages and the rub down and all that other stuff. I'm telling you, he know what he doing. And like she said, homegirl said it's effortless. Like he didn't got to do much, okay? He ain't got to do much, not at all. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like the video. Okay, so before I jump off of here, I want to run through the trailer. I want to run through the trailer for Ready to Love. Give me a second. Let me pull it up because when I came out of StreamYard by accident, it disappeared. So now I gotta open a new tab and go to YouTube so we can go through the trailer. Misha, I see your Ready to Love trailers is over there. They doing what they supposed to do, girl. It's giving YouTube what it's supposed to give. YouTube, let me see. They would the PJs would have got you, girl. Don't fall for the PJs. Do not fall for the PJs. All right, let me see. All right, y'all. I hate when I be messing up stuff because apparently I lost the whole trailer that I had and now I gotta refind it. All right, y'all. Let me share my screen. Hold on.
feel like you disrespecting me. Just stop being so sensitive.
I can be sensitive
Yo,
when
this
I
not
want
even
to.
okay.
So I asked him at the bar, and I said, hey, how do you feel about this? And his response to me is like, just relax, just trust me. It's a process. We're still going through the process. Like, I got you. I got you. So I was like, okay.
So I got you doesn't really give you clarity. That's okay.
No, it doesn't give me clarity. We had a conversation in the club, at the space, near the end of the night, when people are like leaving. Tones of voice raised. That's when the conversation escalated. And I'm like, I just want to answer. A direct answer could have just eliminated this entire situation. It didn't have.
Hold on, y'all. Because this is not the trailer that I was looking at. But since we're here, I know I told y'all that Shiloh probably was sitting there crying because he daggone done gave he won't give her an answer. I told y'all that because she seemed like the type to wear her heart on her sleeve, and because he's not giving her direct answers, she's getting emotional. She's getting emotional because she's into him a lot. Oh crap, y'all! Why do I keep doing this? Oh, okay.
To turn into all of this. Let's take that back. I did technically get an answer to the question when the defensive behavior started taking place. So I guess there's my answer.
What she mean by defensive behavior? Y'all think I know Phil? Okay. What she mean by defensive behavior? Y'all listen. They not supposed to be giving us this till Friday, but since we here, what she mean by defensive behavior? What he do? What he say? Girl, the way you talking sounds like y'all shouldn't be at the couples counseling with Tommy. Not the couples counseling, okay? We don't need to work through whatever it is y'all got going on, but let's hear it.
Y'all was out. Had y'all been drinking?
Yes, we drank before.
You too? One shot. Okay, guys.
So Tommy, in that moment where we were continuing to argue, I walked away.
Where are you going?
To get space, to literally just breathe anywhere away from him at that moment. Don't touch me.
Okay.
When you take it to the extent where you picking me up and you're not allowing me to leave, that.
Oh. He picked her up and he wouldn't allow her to leave? He picked her up and he wouldn't allow her to leave. Oh. Child. Okay, next week sound like something we need to be watching. I hope we get the clip. They're gonna give us a flashback or something. Let me go see, y'all. Let's see if we're gonna get the flashback of it.
It was don't touch me. Phil was picking me up to try to get me back to the car. I'm like, yo, I'm not incapable of walking back to the car. He didn't have to take it there. There was an experience that I had before, and it triggered me. In my teenage years, there was a lot of verbal and emotional.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. If they pull this whole little, shenanigan, and I'm not saying it like that, but they pull this whole little thing and they be ready to send Phil home and they be ready to put out the PSA announcements, I'm going to have a fit. Friday night, I'm going into a rant, okay? Because they should have did the same thing for Miss Zadia. Okay, they should have did the same thing for Miss Zadia when she was sitting there poking Mr. Good Immaculate D in the nose. Because y'all see how y'all looking at the dynamic of this scene versus the dynamic of the other scene? Y'all looking at the dynamics of how now we getting a whole backstory of being triggered and everything like that? Okay? But we didn't get none of that when it came down to Zadia. We didn't get none of that. Miss Zadia got the chance to sit down with Phil to talk about what she did and how she felt like she was giving him a good mama talking to, okay, and how it was nothing wrong with her poking that man in his face. Child, let me finish watching this daggone clip because this wasn't even the clip I was supposed to be watching, but since we here and we doing it.
Emotional abuse that I went through, I'm processing all of that. So the fact that this man tried to physically take control of the situation is a lie.
They hit. They.
Shallow lashing out because Phil didn't make her number one. Mm, 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 mm. I want the flashback. If they don't give me a flashback, I don't want it. Cause I want to see what it looked like. Granted, he definitely should not have picked her up or did anything to her because she didn't want to be touched. She definitely didn't want to be touched. But now I'm just curious as to, was they really deeper than what it was? See, that Phil, something about Phil I can't trust. I don't know what it is about Phil yet, y'all, but it's something about him I can't trust. The fact that he doesn't pick, the fact that it's hard for him to decide, the fact that like it's just a lot about Phil. It really feels like he's putting on a show, like he's just trying to say he's not really looking for love. I can see him wanting, I can see Donte looking for love more than Phil. Hold on, which one is this? Y'all, I'm up here doing all types of stuff now at this point. You need to hear Phil, you need to hear Phil's side. Absolutely. We always gotta hear everybody's side to the story, but child, I'm ready to see what's going on. But I just want to know. I don't accept her narrative. All I know is that they better not sit here and make it seem like
Oh, I heard Insecure good. What was that on? Let's Google. Play Insecure.
what
Red Rose is kind
what's this guy
The show where
name?
they wear red robes.
What Phil did is any worse than what Zadia did, because in all essence they literally kind of are the same thing.
I'm a little anxious going into this day. Even though our
Immaculate
connection is
D with
very
a
strong,
screen.
I don't know what to expect. I don't know how mom's going to be. I'm a little nervous. Hello,
Yes, he
everybody.
answered.
How you doing? This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. One
How you
point
doing,
so far.
Donte? They're from New York, very expressive people. So I'm interested to see what I'm going to get into once I sit down at the dinner table.
You heard about your family a little bit from my sis. 3 kids.
3 kids.
And 3, 1, 2, 3.
3 baby mothers.
Yeah. There's always the question that comes up with me: 3 kids.
Donte got immaculate peen. Y'all let me stop tonight, child. I can't. But I am saying this. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed off if they do not treat these the same. And if they go into this whole thing for what's this girl name? Shallow. And they cast Phil out. I'm gonna need them to cast out Zadia. Like, don't even invite her to the reunion. Like, if she comes to the reunion, she needs to be in the back room by herself on the screen. Okay. I want to hear from Phil. Girlfriend's trying to make sure Phil doesn't stay until the end because she knows she will not be selected. No, y'all. Is picking people up considered violence these days? Listen, that's what I'm saying, right? But that's why I said they have to give Zadia the same energy, because Zadia may have poked him on the nose and he may have picked her up, but either way, you're violating someone's space, you're violating someone's person. Don't touch me if I'm not asking you to touch me. And if you touch me and I ask you not to touch me, don't touch me. Point blank, period. Don't put your hand on my face. Don't put your hand on my waist. Don't pick me up. Don't put me over your shoulder. Don't hit me. Don't walk me to a car. Don't try to hold my hand. If I say don't touch me, don't touch me. That would be the problem. I don't think it's the fact that he picked her up. I think it's the fact that she kept saying, "Don't touch me." Like, I don't want to be touched. So it took her back to wherever she was triggered from. This is why I said the same thing about Zadia. Even though Donte didn't get up and respond the same way, maybe Shiloh had, he's not going to. Why? Because for one, he's a man. And just because he's a man, a lot of men feel like this is the normal for women to put their hands on them. How many times have we watched TV shows and the boyfriend go do something or the husband go do something? He come back in the house, the woman, he tells the woman what happened. She slaps him, and everybody's like, "Good, that's right, girl. That's right, girl. Slap him." This is why women think that it's okay for us to be outside having, when a man do something that we could put our hands on them, and then they turn around and put their hands back on you. Now y'all sitting there fighting like Ike and Tina, and you trying to figure out how we got here. Or you either on the floor crying because he hit you back after you hit him first. I'm just saying. He could barely pick her up in the kitchen. Child, he had that drunk energy. And she was drunk. Now I've had my times where I got drunk and I have been completely overreacted. I have completely been super extra. I have completely been doing the most, okay? And I'm glad that I had some people that was going to pick me up and take me away because, honey child, somebody needed to do it, okay? But I'm guessing she didn't see it that way. I guess she ain't seen it that way, and I'm guessing she don't trust him as much as she wants to trust him. Because when I've had people pick me up and pull me away from certain situations, I never once turned around and was mad at them about it. I may have been mad at the moment, but like once I cooled down, I was cool. I was fine after that. I definitely want to hear what Phil got to say because it's two sides to every story. And I hope that it wasn't like Shallow being rowdy drunk, because sometimes when you get drunk rowdy, somebody got to scoop you up. Okay. And I've been that girl that's been drunk rowdy, and somebody had to go say, Chloe, let's go. Because you're doing too much. You always doing too much, girl. That's why we can't take you nowhere. This is why I stopped drinking dark liquor. This is exactly why I stopped drinking dark liquor.
Three different mothers. For some people, that's a red flag. For some people, it's who you are and that's your past, and it is what it is.
How's your relationship with them? Do we have to worry about somebody popping up, crazy?
No. So the relationship I have with my kid's mom are all good. They're platonic. Two of the mothers.
I don't believe that they platonic. Let me tell you something. If it's immaculate, like they say it's immaculate, it's not platonic. Okay, they already had your baby's child. I'm sure they'd be willing to have another one. Okay, if they say it is what it is, unless them girls realize that they had to stop getting it because they couldn't handle all that came with it, child. I really don't believe that it's platonic, but that's okay. Anybody with 3 baby mamas, I can't do it because I'm going to automatically think you still effing one of them somewhere behind you. Because let me tell y'all something. I have a child by my husband. If me and my husband ever got divorced and I felt like I wanted to go get some more of that D, I was going back to, I don't care who he's dealing with, okay? And that's just me on me. Now, so I can imagine that having 3 baby mamas, somebody is trying to get back over there when they want to and they know they can. It's like when Amina, when Peter Guns was messing with Amina and Tyra, and she was like, "You still after her?" And she was like, "How do you know that?" She was like, "Yeah, because I can sit on it whenever I want. I just sat on it yesterday." I said, "See, child, they always go back. They always go back. They always go back, child. Once you have the babies, or you." He said 2 of them are married. Oh, well, then the other one. Then this one of them. I said it's one of them. The one that's not married. It's the one that's not married. All right, let's go back. Let me finish hearing it out.
Have been married, so they've moved on.
That's good. The hit dating series.
Either way, 2 of them been married. He got 3. So it's the one. It's that one. I said it's always a one. That's the one. I can't. They put time in LOL. Boy, stop. Right. Look, we're gonna have to watch the full episode to really see what's going on and these get down to these whole stories, okay? But I just wanted to come up here and talk to y'all about some Ready to Love tonight. Go through those little screenshots of Donte having immaculate peen and how the homegirl just wanted to put it all on the internet. Women cheat. Do women cheat? Yeah, women cheat. We be off him. Let that next time. Okay, to at least okay, but no. What I'm saying is not all, but sometimes, okay. Sometimes, a lot of the times, you it's easy to go back than it is to go forward. You ain't never have a slip up, nothing. Okay. You know what? Let me mind my business because that's none of my business, girl. But y'all, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you are not subscribed, make sure that you like this video if you did not like this video. But I will say this. I am excited to see what they got what Friday's episode is going to bring us. Now I really want to get into it, see what's really going on with Shiloh and Phil. I agree, my baby daddy trash never again. Oh my God. You know what? Never mind, y'all. Never mind. Well, not Donte's. Donte's baby mamas and exes sound like they'll get back with him in a heartbeat. That was a PSA. Thank that lady. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all not to go flood Donte's DMs real. Don't flood his DMs. Okay, let that y'all. I don't need y'all to be stalkers. I don't need that. I don't want that for y'all. Okay, I don't want that for y'all. I don't want y'all cursing out people like Zadia was. Okay, I don't want that for y'all. But what I am going to say is that the live chat will be open Friday for Ready to Love. We can watch it and talk about it as it go on. I will have that review up for y'all Saturday. Hopefully after I get my hair done, I'll do something to my hair, child. It's a mess over here. And yeah, that's it. Oh, Married at First Sight come back. I'm not. Do it come back this week or next week? One of these weeks it come back. I'm not doing the laugh watch for that one. At Chloe, go ahead and drop Donte IG there. I don't know it. Y'all, let me go back on Aisha page. Let me go back on Aisha page so I can drop it in there for y'all. Because y'all know, y'all, now I'm going to people's lives that I don't even be watching. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. All right. I would be scared of Donte Pink. Child, we talked about that, okay? Anytime somebody say son is immaculate, we not doing that. Because what you're not about to have me doing is not be able to go to work. Okay, so it's oh wait, y'all. I said consciously. It's all wrong. I'm gonna type it in here for y'all so y'all could go ahead and copy and paste. SCIOUS. Wait, make sure TONSCIOUS underscore God body 7. Okay, y'all, that's the Instagram. That's the Instagram. And while you want to follow him, make sure you come over and follow me. Okay. Okay, y'all go over there. Make sure y'all come over here and follow me. I need to find out. I am going to do some further investigating because now I need to know who in the world is this girl sending out all the messages, y'all. I really want to see who the girl sending out all the messages, and we might have to get down to see. Let me go do some research. Right. Let us go do some research. So I am going to retract that I am going to say that this is all alleged, y'all, because I ain't got time for nobody trying to come get me, okay? And Marcus Johnson, if you know who this girl is, come hit me up. Let me know what's going on, okay? And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Christmas. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys on Friday for Ready to Love, open chat, and we'll be back with some other content a little bit later on this week. I got a few videos I want to throw out for y'all. But anyway, appreciate y'all so much. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Lord, that damn says it all exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Bye.